Alright, chat, we are back somehow. I never thought I would be back so soon. But, chances of me finishing that T game are low. But never too low, never impossible, right? Maybe I'll get into it one day. But maybe get back into it one day and finish it. I don't know how long the game is, but it took a while for something to happen, like really pivotal. I don't know. Maybe it hopefully like picks up soon. If I can, maybe I'll try like one more episode. If it picks up, I'll go crazy with it, right? But anyways, that's not what this video is about. This is about Z.A.T.O or Z.A.T.O, however they want to say it, pronounce it, right? They got the dots, so I'm assuming it's Z.A.T.O. I love the world and everything in it. I don't know. This game, I have zero clue what it's about. It came out recently. It's free, so I was like, alright, sure, I'll take it. It looks pretty good quality for a free game. It's crazy, and apparently the story is like crazy. Like not like crazy, but like mind blowing or something like that, right? So I'm here for it. I don't know how long this thing is, but I'm here for a good story. Something that's gonna blow my mind or something like that. So let's start it. See what they got. Oh, this is like a classic. They got like the save. They got like the old school stuff on the bottom. Snowing. Snowing like crazy. Did you know that our sun is a very unusual star? Okay. To start with, it's a yellow dwarf. Those constitute for just 7 to 10% of all stars in the universe. It's an outlier even among those. Most yellow dwarfs are primarily covered with dark spots. The sun isn't. I did not know that. I'm learning new things today. The majority of its surface is bright. In fact, it has 3 times the number of light spots than it does dark spots. Sure, its overall brightness index is nothing special. You could even call it underwhelming compared to other stars of its type. But even so, it works harder than most to shine as bright as it can. And thankfully it does, because if it didn't, we'd all be dead. And I find that really cute. Okay. Snowy sky. I don't remember where I read about this. Must have been some newspaper from years ago. But that small piece of trivia still pops in my mind whenever I look up at the morning sky. It's not much of a view, to be honest. Not much of the sky, not much of the sun. Yeah, it's like a clouded, like snowy atmosphere. And guess what? I guess that's the kind of region it is. Kind of really tough. Which is just because, like, I guess it's like, in Russia or something. Some people say the sun is just blazing around in our parts. What with the constant snow? But people that go around saying that, well, they clearly haven't read that newspaper. The more I thought about things like that, and the more I learned, the more I realized how incredible everything is. I mean, yeah, like, I was thinking about it, like, you know, like, since the sun is, like, working so crazily hard compared to the other dwarfs, you know, it's like putting in the effort to make sure that you're able to exist. We, as a species, are able to continue existing without freezing to death. And all of life on Earth always survive. I'm not just saying that to mean amazing. I mean improbable. You can't deny the world is full of great coincidences. Sure, I'll admit that. It's to the point where I began to ask myself how much of it we can attribute to pure chance. The universe is so kind as to give us both a star and a planet with the perfect conditions for sentient life. Tell them, bro, that was the Lord Almighty by doing all that. Just the slightest fluctuation in the composition of our atmosphere and the size of the globe, or the distance between Earth and the Sun, and none of the beauty surrounding us would exist. Yeah, that reminds me of like how like the oxygen you breathe is just like it's the perfect amount, because if we had too much or too little, we would die. Like, because oxygen can poison you and stuff like that. Some would call it a miracle, and of course that's a lovely way to put it. But isn't that giving the world we're living in too when a baby is born, it's not preoccupied with how it is perceived. That conscious need emerges later as the child develops self-awareness. Until that point, its curiosity is aimed at its surroundings. So if anything, it's the opposite of what the anthropic principle entails. We're social creatures, so the need to be observed makes sense for our survival. But to say the universe itself shares that priority, it just doesn't make sense to me. Although, you can also think about it this way. A child is curious about the world because it perceives the world as external. But what if the child is the world? What if all that it could ever observe existed within itself? What can the all-encompassing universe be curious about? There's nothing but itself, so nothing but itself. There's nothing else to care about in the whole wide world. It is the world. Duh. Oh wait. Now this makes perfect sense. If I put it like that, I guess the universe has no choice but to be self-centered. Even if this wasn't the case when it was born, what if the universe developed a desire to be perceived by others as it matured? I guess. Yeah, I guess you could. Bro, look, these eyes over here, like right next to the building, look kind of weird. In the darkness, you see a little dark pattern, bro, like right up there. It looks like two little eyes, bro. It's the same way that a child would. And what do we do when we want others to perceive us a certain way? We try to mold ourselves accordingly. I think I get it now. The universe gradually felt the desire to be seen. They wanted to be admired, loved, and observed. Because there's nothing more a world can do but to observe itself. It's the best and only pastime there is, as far as the world is concerned. And if observation is good, more observation is even better. Of course, an endless universe can observe itself endlessly. You can say that its observation value equals infinity. The value may seem absolute, but it isn't really. Not in mathematics. True, mathematics has limits. Infinity plus 1 exists. It's a value that the universe could never reach as a singular, albeit infinite observer. So it had to create new infinite observers. To add to its infinity, it needed to create sentient life. Sentient life is the plus 1. When I put it like that, it sounds like all of us are extras at the party. Now, isn't that fun? This vast, mighty universe changed itself so meticulously to make new observers possible. It fine-tuned all of its systems so precisely just to have us here. Yep. Oh, I wonder who did that. He's up there, bro. He's up there. Lord Almighty, bro. He did that, bro. It works so hard to share its one joy with us. Us worthless insects. You see, this person gets it. This person's understanding the whole situation. Oh no. Oh no, this can't be. That's cute. That's really cute. God, I should have expected this. Should have known the infinite universe would be infinitely cute. This world truly is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Ira, oh my goodness. Ira Grashevskaya is missing. I'm assuming I spelled that last name correctly. Huh? I look up from my desk. I guess we're like girl character. A low hum runs through the glass. Grashevskaya. What? Seriously? She's just skipping. Nah, she ran off with that one guy. You saw? No, but come on, you know her. She's totally... Silence. The teachers tapped her journal on the desk. Ira's parents filed the report yesterday night. They haven't seen her since she left for school. Another round of whispers. The teacher raises her voice. So if any of you have any information that might help in finding Ira, please report it to the teacher's office or the police after class. That is all. On to the lesson. A chair creaks on the back. Wait, Vadim? You really expect us to just study like normal after hearing that? Yeah, we're shocked, you know? We're worried sick. Yeah, we don't want to do that test today. Seriously, our classmate's missing. Yeah, I'll do the same thing. I'll be like, yeah, bro, it's a little messed up, but I'll be like, yeah, well, I want to do my test today. Our friend, our Irochka. Is that Irochka? Bro, this is gotta be like Russian, bro. The room fills with repulsive giggles. Damn. Cut it out. Garen, sit back down. Yo, wasn't his name Vadim? So Vadim Garin or something? The teacher's voice sounds just as dry as it did when she broke the news. She turns towards the blackboard to write down the date. We all know the situation will probably resolve itself just fine. So let's not act dramatic. If you have anything valuable to say, I'll be happy to hear it in the office. She puts the chalk down and begins the lesson. It's December 19th. Now it's coming up soon. Sooner than you think. A bird flies past the window. Like a little pigeon. Nope. Okay. Disappearance? Give me a break. Aren't you supposed to wait 3 days or something? That's a myth. You can file a missing report whenever, especially if it's a kid. Oh yeah? Hey, let's report each other as missing and see who they find first. You're on. No, but seriously, what's with the sudden above? So, she didn't come home, big deal. I thought wandering off was her whole thing. Right? That's just Grashevyeska freedom. Bro, please don't let me say that too many times, bro. Bet her parents just want some attention. Like they need any more of that. I mean, I heard of some weird cases. Yeah, never say never. Crazy is genetic. You think she's in some crack house now? No way. Do we even have any? I wish. At least there'd be something fun to do. Alright, this guy's a little crazy. A little cool. Honestly. Hey. But she's like, for sure with the guy, right? The guy. You don't know? A bunch of people have seen them together. It's some older dude. He's like, Yikes. Okay. Ugh. You serious? Yeah, it's so trashy. That's a little crazy. I slowly walk behind my classmates as we head to the next lesson. It's irritating. Their conversation is ticking me off. I'm not sure why. It's not as if they aren't making sense. It's not unusual for Ira to wander off somewhere on her own. I'm not treating this news with any real gravity. Really, I'm no better than them. There's a trace of worry in my head, but it isn't directed towards Ira. Instead, when I first heard about her disappearance, the thought that flashed into my mind was rather ugly. Nobody will come to save me. Gross. But regardless of what people are saying, and regardless of what I personally think, that's still a missing person. Her poor parents must be so worried. Just picturing it makes me feel glum. I'm not surprised Ira would just run off somewhere without telling anybody, but still. It's not like we've ever been friends. It would be stranger if I acted all torn up about it, right? She's just that kind of person. Always getting herself in trouble, always hanging out in the places she's not supposed to be at. They're right, this wouldn't be the first time Ira left for who knows where. But is it really true? the stuff they said about that older man. I've never seen or heard anything like that. Even though this whole time, I suppose it's plausible, knowing how some girls are. And already. Even so, I'd never have thought Ira would be the type to be love-struck like that. Love-struck, huh? When I put it that way, then it's almost... yeah, it's most definitely cute. I don't know if you want to call this situation cute, man. I don't know about that one. Ira in love? Forbidden love? This is... I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't think this is normal. I'm a little wow, I'd never have guessed. Never took that girl for a romantic. But she's a girl at the end of the day. And she does like those type of books. And yo. So perhaps she was planning to elope all along. Oh crap. Crap. So it became complicated. I'm really torn on this, I really am. What are you torn about? On the one hand, it's super romantic. If she's missing, I don't know, at least check up on her, make sure she's alive. Such beautiful young love with no regard for what anyone thinks. I don't. The guy was 30. I don't know, man. I don't think young applies here anymore. It's so incredible. It's so incredible. Okay. Our main character's just gonna ignore that, but okay. But on the other hand, I'm really sad. It's selfish and it's dumb, and if Ira's really gone, it's like I've got nothing to hope for anymore. You mean? But hey, Shubina. Huh? You know anything about this? No. Why would I? Well, you two were pretty close. Oh, okay, so we were friends, I guess. But didn't you just say we weren't friends? Like, with the missing girl? Their whole group chuckles. No, we weren't. There you go. No. Really? I thought you two were. I don't know what that word is. I'm gonna not say it just because I don't know if that's like a really bad insult or something like that. I'm not knowing what it is. What? They all erupt in laughter. You're all fools. We weren't. We didn't even talk. Badine. You dumb guy. Gratch Vieska's screwing the whole. Okay. She ain't like that. Oh no. Some people swing both ways. Okay. You never know these days. I'll stick with him on this one. He's not wrong. Like, you really don't know. So I can't really blame him for saying this. Like, I don't. Look at her face. Chill out, Shubina. We're just kidding. Jeez. Why are you getting so scared, anyways? You really are. You really damn. You really into that or something? I'm not. I swear. I'm not. Oh, we got a little guy down there. I don't know if you can see that, like, past the model. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the model. I'm gonna try to get the Nagito one back. But I just want to see if I could get this thing back working. And it's like a little late into the night. But I'm not like gonna be doing too much digging. But I'm trying to use the model so it's a little bit more interactive than just seeing text on your screen. So you actually see something moving, at least a little bit, you know. And I don't know, you know. Anyways, they just kept laughing. What can I even say to that? No matter what I do, they just keep laughing. If Ira came into the door right now and heard what they were saying, all hell would break loose. I mean, she only disappeared a day ago. She's probably just coming late today. Doesn't even know there's a missing report. Maybe she has already left her lover's place. Okay, this is a very weird situation we've just got The whole what? Okay. Hopefully the rumors are false. Okay. Hopefully there's not a 30-year-old man. Hopefully that's not true. Maybe she's trudging through our snowy schoolyard as we speak. No, she's already inside. She's already left her wet, puffy jacket in the cloakroom. And now she's going down the corridor, up the stairs to the left. That's right, she's coming. She's gonna storm in any minute now. Right, that's it. I hear her, I can hear her footsteps. She's coming, Ira's coming. This guy again. What's with that face? You look like you're holding, you look like you need to go to the restroom. You look like you. She's totally swinging that way. Wait, so they were like staring at her this entire time while she was doing like this whole like inner monologue thing? I'm not. I've never talked to her. I told you. The steps walk past the classroom. Now that they're closer, they don't sound like her at all. They never sounded like her in the first place. Well, maybe not with her, but in general. Yeah, you don't have a boyfriend, right? Should be. Why is that? Huh? I mean, like, you don't really need to have one, you know? Like, just walking out of school, bro. I'm definitely not speaking on personal experience. I wouldn't walk in out of school. What? No. Huh? I don't know. Dude, look at her. Be real. Come on, don't say that. What? You wanna be her boyfriend? Hey, Shavino, wanna go out with Igor? Yeah, that's crazy. Igor, bro. Whoever's watching this, have you ever seen the movie Igor? Like the 3D animated one? I don't know who it was from, but there was a movie called Igor. I watched that as a kid, but it was pretty good. But like, if we're talking about that Igor, like the textbook Igor, that's like a orc type build, bro. But with like a crooked back, bro. Like, boy, what? Come on, he's a great guy. Is there actually a guy here named Igor? Right, Igor? You cheer, right? No, piss off, man. Wait, wait, is Igor Russian? I did not know that. If Igor was Russian. I'm not doing this. Yeah. I bit my tongue. Just, there I go again. Bad habit. It's not like it works anyway, so why do I keep doing it? Yeah, why would you bite your tongue? You're just hurting yourself. I plopped down at my desk and started mindlessly flipping through the textbook. I need to stop indulging fantasies like that. It just makes me feel stupid every time. If Fury came in through that door and beat them up right then and there, would it really help my case? They'd probably keep saying those same things behind her back and to my face. I guess it really would be for the worst. Yeah, I shouldn't have wished for that. If Ira saw that, it would just add fuel to the fire. But it's a good thing that she didn't interfere. It's a good thing. It's a really great thing. At least these guys don't bother me for the rest of the day. Everyone's too preoccupied with gossip. I can't focus on studying either. I keep thinking. The last time I saw Ira, the teacher says her parents saw her leaving in the morning, but she didn't show for class. That part's nothing new. Ira has always had a bad attendance record, so I assume she skipped as usual. I went to see that man they talked about. Did she go to him right away? Because in that case, yesterday evening. Go home, Aisha. The teacher's office, was it? I'm kind of scared of going straight to the police. But I should probably report that. Report what? Not sure if it will be of any help. But for some reason, the idea of telling anyone what I saw, something something about it just doesn't sit right with me. There's no logical reason for that. I need to get over myself. Sure, it's probably fine. I know that. Freaking everyone knows that. But if she's not, well, I'm gonna regret it big time. Oh, but I might also be tearing star-crossed lovers apart. Ira really ran away, but to be with someone that she cares about so deeply away from society's ridicule, would it really be right to ruin it? Alright, I just realized that my audio has been pretty quiet, and the eye thing has not been working for most of it. But anyways, for the second half of this video, or whatever, hopefully that gets fixed. Anyways, crud. I have to admit, I'm also a little judgmental. I mean, it's really beautiful. I do believe that judging love like that is ugly, 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 but whenever I start to consider it closely, I just can't brush off how much older that man is. I just can't. I mean, I don't know how old this person is, or what, whatever, right? But when I was like in middle school, I would know something's up, right? And I think they look like at least, at the very lowest they're in middle school, right? From that, judging from like the sprite of that guy that we saw. So I would say it's pretty obvious that something, if it's true, which hopefully it's not. I don't know. That's kind of crazy, but let's not do that. I'm really no better than the rest. Wait, that's it. So that's why I don't want to tell anyone about what I saw. It must be good. Be the good in me screaming, don't ruin their good fortune. They're probably so happy together right now. It's none of your business. Oh my goodness, there's no way MC just said that. There is no way MC just said that. You gotta be pretty dumb. Like what? What are you yapping about? What are you yapping about? What? Gosh, yes, that must be it. I'm totally correct. I'm helping them out. I'm justice. I'm right. I'm correctness itself. What? How could I be wrong? How could it be wrong? What? That could never happen. What? Why would I tell anybody about anything I saw, which we don't even know what she saw? Why would I tell anybody about what the kids are saying? But that's not important at all. It's very normal for that to happen. It's actually every day. It's an everyday occurrence, actually. That explains everything. Should I follow my heart then? Should I keep silent? It's not as if what I had seen will make a difference. What did you see? It was kind of inconsequential. There's no point in telling anyone about it at all. It's not the kind of information that points to any particular location or culprit. Not that there is one. So let's keep silent and keep everyone happy. Yeah, for sure. Everybody's gonna be happy. I'll be happy. The good irrational me will be happy. The cold reasonable me will be happy as well. Yup. Like what? Good job, Aisha. You solved it. It sure is nice to have a clean conscience. Well, no need to loaf around here any longer. Bro, this girl or whatever. I'm pretty sure I forgot what our main character looked like, but she has like the mentality of like a third grader. And if they reveal that they're third grade, okay, I'll be like, all right, I'll back up, right? But if they are middle school above, I'm frying them. I'm not holding my punches, right? Guess I better head home. Nothing's wrong. Counterpoint. What is this thing up? Counter. What if, and bear with me here, what if Ira is actually missing? Despite all odds, there's always a possibility that she's in danger. If there's even the teeniest chance that my report will help in finding her, then that info is worth providing. And if she did elope with her beloved, then my testimony won't change a thing. It's worthless at the worst. Okay, at least she's thinking a little bit. Okay, a little bit. That's true. If I carefully weigh the pros and cons, that off chance of Ira being in danger and my words being the key to saving her makes for a strong argument. Whoa. My words being the key to saving her. Whoa, yeah. That would be so amazing. Is that a bouquet of flowers? And then I'd come and visit her in the hospital and she wouldn't know how to thank me. She'd say, I shouldn't have. She'd say, I told you to leave me alone, dummy. But then, I'd just shake my head and respond, it's nothing. I was just doing what I was supposed to do. No, I gotta come up with something cooler. I'll need to think about that. Wait. Why is she in the hospital? Do I hope Ira ends up in the hospital? Jeez, of course not. I don't need my freaky testimony to save her. I hope my testimony is useless because she's already home. Or is calling home, telling her parents how happy she is with the love of her life. Okay. That's what I hope for. I just keep having stupid thoughts today. At least I know what I should do now. I've made my decision. I'm going to the teacher's office. Where was it again? I thought they expect anyone to come. I'll probably look kind of silly. Wouldn't be the first time. Well, who cares? Walking down the staircase to the right, down the hall. There, that's the teacher's office. Okay, well at least she finally came to her senses and she did something. Oh? A girl. There's a girl standing there right by the door. I think I've seen her before. Is she a upperclassman? Okay, so she's not in grade school. If you're talking about upperclassmen, you are not in grade school. So I'm disappointed in you, main character. Our town is really tiny, and so is our school. If I were a better person, I would know her name. Oh? She turns to look at me. I'm not sure what she is expecting, so I nod a little. Is there a queue? A queue? To the office. Oh. Oh no. I'm just waiting for somebody. Oh, okay. Hey. What? You're Aisha, right? Yeah. How'd you know? That's kind of a loaded question. How do we know anything? Her. I mean, it's not like we have lots of faces to remember here. You know me too, alright? Sorry. Really? Good. That's what I was talking about. It's not that I don't care to remember everyone's names. It's just I don't know where other people get them from. They say that in teeny cities like this, everyone knows each other, but that's just not true. We learn about the people outside of our immediate circle through gossip or common friends. But I haven't made any new ones since the day Tosia left. And gossip. Sure, sometimes I overhear my classmates chatting about this and that, but I don't like listening to them. I don't like their voices, so I try not to pay them too much attention. Oh wait, when I put it like that, kinda does sound like my fault. My point is, when people regurgitate that idea of everyone knows everyone, the word everyone doesn't include me. The name's Marina. Oh, nice to meet you. She kinda looks like Lane, but Lane sucks, so hopefully this is better than Lane. Nice to meet you too. I know it's a opinion not many will find agreeable, but it's true. Lane, at least for me, it was mid. It was kinda, it didn't live up to the build up it had going. At least to me, it didn't get there to me. It didn't hit home. It didn't do that home run for me. I don't know. You got something to share about Kurashi Gieska? How'd you know? What do you mean how? Got an announcement. Same as you. They told us to report to the teachers and all. I see. For some reason, I thought they only broke the news to us, Kira's classmates. But it makes sense that they'd at least give the upperclassmen a heads up, just in case they happen to know her. Which means you also know something about Ira. Yep. great. So you talked to the teachers already? Sure did. Wow. And what'd you tell them? Just. That's between me and the investigation. You can't just spout info like that out in the open, Aisha. The wall's got ears. Oh, I understand. Sorry. She kinda looked like Luffy with that face. Okay, well, you don't have to apologize. Good. I'm making an awful first impression. Not only did I not know her name like I was supposed to, but now I look like I don't know the first thing about vigilance. Who am I kidding? I really don't. I'll just go then. Marina suddenly blocks my path. No you won't. Damn. Whoa. I'm sorry? You're not telling them anything. What? She gestures with her finger to attack each syllable. Why? Because a bad feeling stirs up in my chest. Please don't tell me it's gonna be the same thing as my classmates. Is this because I acted rude? I didn't mean to. Well, I never mean to. I just can't help it, can I? We just met, and I've already managed to mess everything up. Dang it. I desperately search her face for signs of mockery. But weirdly, I can't find any. I've been waiting for you. Surprised? Of course I am. No wait, this has to be some stupid ruse. I'm going to believe this girl and then she's gonna laugh in my face about it. I'm serious. Ira told me about you. Really? Yeah. Oh gosh, they talked about me? Wow. I'm shocked Marina is being as friendly as she is, considering the kind of description Ira could give. Wait, does this mean she is a friend of yours? For some reason, I never thought about her having any, at least not at school. That was really presumptuous of me. I wonder what Ira is like when she's with friends. I know you saw her yesterday. I figured you'd want to report it, so I ran here as soon as classes ended. I figured you'd want, I guess it'd be easier to catch you between lessons, but, I got so caught up in all those stupid rumors, it kinda slipped my mind. She knows. Does she know? She knows! But hey, what matters is it all worked out. So why are you stopping me? Well, Marina looks around the empty corridor before lowering her voice. If you tell them about yesterday, you'll make everything worse. Oh my goodness, bro. Marina, you're fumbling. Marina, you're fumbling. What do you mean? Okay, can you explain? Okay, if you can explain yourself and make it actually make sense, then okay, I'll side with you. But if you're just gonna jump to conclusions and be irrational, I'm gonna not like you as a character. I'm going to hate on you till this story ends. If you fumble right here, bro, do not fumble, Marina. Aisha already fought herself and she won. We don't need another combatant, huh? Let's not talk about this in front of the office, okay? Come on, let's go. She takes a step back and beckons me with her hand. I'm not sure what she has in mind, but it doesn't seem like a prank. Still, wait. I know Ira's probably fine, but isn't it better to play it safe? The faster we share all we know with everyone, the better. Quiet, you. I just said that we shouldn't talk about this stuff where the adults can hear. Bye. Marina grabs my hand and starts dragging me down the corridor. She's not exactly being quiet either. All my stumble protests sound so weak, they might as well be white noise to the other ones. Yes, I spent half the day doubting whether I should report at all. So what? I carefully examined my options and came to my own conclusion. I deserve to see it though. I deserve to testify. But some part of me is relieved that the ultimate choice was made for me. I mean, that silly gut feeling I thought I overcame with reason has come out on top. So there was something to it in the end. So I was right. My heart was right. Sure, I can't actually know that since I'm not yet to hear what Marina has to say. But this can't be pure chance, can it? And if it's not, what does it actually hinge on? Did Marina show up because the world needed to stop me for the sake of something more important? Or did Marina show up because I subconsciously wished for something, for anything, to stop me? Whatever it was, I guess I don't mind this after all. I think I'll stick to the grander narrative angle for the time being. The world bending itself to the will of some worthless gnat is a preposterous idea. But it wouldn't be the first time for me, would it? And the fact that the world for any reason has decided to guide me towards the right path, that's so endlessly sweet. Down the stairs to the lobby to the courtroom, I don't resist anymore. Marina drags me along and I can feel my doubt turning to excitement. This is definitely the right path. This girl knows about Ira. I want to know more about Ira too. The whole wide world wants to know. She better have some good reason for this, bro. If not, she might be the worst character in this game. Oh shoot. Title page. I love the world and everything in it. Episode 1, Ira. Bro, that was the epilogue we just played, bro? Goodness gracious. Wait, was that like the episode 1 finish? Like, was that the episode 1 finish? Or is this the episode 1 start? Which one is it? What the hell is your problem? Everyone is looking from Ira to Garin, to the chair that just crashed on the floor next to the boy, barely missing him. Huh? Grashevieska. The heck? Is she insane? Somebody call a teacher. Oh, is this Grashevieska? Not paying any mind to the commotion that has filled the classroom, Ira storms towards Garin. Okay, so this is a missing girl. I guess. Her face is contorted with rage. Before he can react, she rips the notepad from his hand and slams it on my desk. I hastily grab onto it. Read that again and I'll kick your teeth in. Oh? Are you nuts? Ira doesn't respond. For a second, she just glares at him, then turns around and stomps back to her desk. The classmates who were caught up in a laughing fit just a moment ago are now watching her in silent bewilderment. They scoot out of her way as she retrieves her bag, then heads towards the door. Crazy girl. She ignores him. Grashevieska, where are you going? Bump. Hey. Ira forcefully pushes past the teacher. How? What? You! Grashevieska, what do you think you're doing? Your parents will hear about this. Her threat falls on deaf ears. I don't think her parents are very effective here. Everyone knew Grashevieska. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Grashevieskaya. I think it's Grashevieskaya. No, whatever. She's always been like that, I think. No, not throwing chairs around. Ira had no regard for the rules that everyone's supposed to follow. I guess they call someone like her a problem child. Her parents get a lot of flack for it. It's only normal in a town like ours. Not just because of its small size, but because of its, let's say, exclusivity. What are you talking about? Vortuka? I believe I said it right. I'm bringing on my inner Russian. Vortuka 5 prides itself on its virtually non-existent crime rate. Well, there's a crime happening right now. I'll tell you that right now. There is an existing crime rate. It's at least it's there, because we're experiencing one potentially right now. That's the natural consequence of nobody being allowed to enter or exit without a permit. You're lucky to be here, to have a salary higher than the national average, to have access to goods people in the neighboring towns can't even dream of. Few get afforded such a privilege. Last time I checked, our population hasn't even hit 6,000. So when someone like Ira appears on this tiny society's radar, she's not just seen as a delinquent. She's a puzzling stain on a community that's meant to be spotless. Like a weed that's sprouted in a painstakingly maintained flower garden. Of course, it's not as if she had appeared out of thin air. It's all in the family, they say. the blame falls on the people responsible, that is, on Ira's parents. And the question begins to arise. Why is Grachievsky's daughter behaving like this? Grachievsky, is there trouble at home? Do they believe that this is acceptable? Do they not teach her discipline? Do they not understand how fortunate they are? They've been granted so much, yet they can't do the bare minimum in raising their own child. Do they really want to be here? Do we, you're gonna kick them out? You want them to be here? I've heard a lot of talks like that. I've heard more after Ira threw the chair at Garen. I didn't get why. Everyone was just having fun, and it was my fault for bringing the notebook anyway. I was hoping to write a little in the library once school was done, but my bag slipped and all of the contents scattered on the floor. Of course they would get curious about it. Of course they'd want to read all the silly things I wrote. It's not a big deal. It's not like I've ever taken poetry or drawing very seriously. Those are just fun distractions, nothing more. People laugh, well, what's it matter to me? I couldn't wrap my head around it. I couldn't, but I still wanted to thank Ira somehow. She rarely shows up at school, and even when she does, she can just leave at random. I couldn't get a hold of her for a long time because of that. Well, that, and also I was really scared. Ira has never as much as looked at me. Even when she lashed out at Garen, it was like I weren't even there. I wasn't even there. But 2 weeks after the incident, it finally happened. We crossed paths. I went to the bathroom during some lesson. I think it was math. I came in through the door. And there she was, blowing white smoke through the half-open window. I didn't even know she was at school. Oh, hi. Ira shot me a disinterested look. Hi. I awkwardly scuttled past her to one of the stalls. So she's in the bathroom on the windowsill? After closing the door, I realized I was so nervous I couldn't do any of my business. I mean, I guess that makes sense. So she's just smoking in the bathroom. Alright, sure. So I just sat there, thinking about how I should approach her. It's not like I had some long conversation or formalities in mind. I just wanted to say thanks. In theory, it should have been easy. But wouldn't that make me look like a weirdo, right, too? Assuming she did all that for me. That would just make me look self-centered. I had no idea how much time had passed while I was in the stall. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 20 seconds. But when I heard what sounded like her getting off the windowsill, I swung open the door. Wait. Oh? I froze up. She stood next to the window, bag in hand. What do you mean bag in hand? The cold draft wafted through her hair, like a bag of cigarettes. I had to say something. I got this rare chance. The world gave me this rare chance to tell her what I wanted. But what am I supposed to say? Thank you? After I just stumbled out of a toilet stall. What? She raised an eyebrow. I just stood there with my mouth helplessly open, as if I'd just gone mute, as if every word in the Russian dictionary got wiped from my brain. Whatever. Bro, what? No, wait! Please! I took a step towards her, and she jolted away like I were a leper. I didn't know what I should say or ask. I just knew I had to say something, even if it was the first thing that popped to my mind. What? What the hell do you want? Isn't it cold? Oh. The windowsill. And you sat smoking there, right by the window. I thought, weren't you cold like that? Eh? She blinks. Not really. Maybe a little. Ah, that's so. Anything else? No. I mean, yes, I'm sorry that you got in trouble. Huh? Well, I figured you got into a lot of trouble after that. You know, when Garen read my stupid poetry. I'm sorry for that. She eyed me for several seconds, which to me felt like an eternity. She then sighed and slowly flipped her hair back. And why are you apologizing? That had nothing to do with you. Huh? Well, I guess not. His voice was getting on my nerves. I see. I looked down at the tile floor. I knew that was the case, of course. It's not like I was hoping Ira jumped in to defend my honor or anything like of the sort. I wanted to thank her regardless of intent, but no matter how hard I thought and tried to word it, everything just came out sounding awkward or wrong. Why does this always happen? The soles of her boots squeaked against the floor. She spun around and walked towards the door. This time, I made no attempt to stop her. Your poetry isn't stupid. Huh? Slam. Stood there, dumbfounded. Did she just say that? Did I hear her right? Your poetry isn't stupid. Does that mean she likes it? Ira likes my poetry. Ira Grashivieska? Oh, I'm gonna keep saying it like that, bro. The bell rang and snapped me out of my short-term stupor. I shook my head. Right. I needed to get back to the classroom. I doubted Ira was going to be at the next lesson. I washed my hands from nothing in particular. Weeks passed. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then went to the library, or for a walk. And then, when it got dark, I headed home. Day after day. Huh? My notebook. I just left to get a snack from the cafeteria. Where did it go? Oh, Shavina. We borrowed your homework for a second. You don't mind, right? It's fine. Thanks. By the way, is this supposed to be you? He lifts a scrap of paper up to me. Oh no, I forgot I left that in there. No, it's just a drawing. Yeah, you sure? It really looks like you if you were pretty. Damn. It's not me. Now, whatever you say. Sometimes my classmates joked around with me. Whenever that happened, my thoughts involuntarily drifted to Ira. She still attended classes, albeit irregularly. She always vanished during breaks. I don't know where to, and I wouldn't dare ask. Something told me she'd say, none of your business, if I did. And she'd be right. But even so, I kept imagining those scenarios in my mind. Not just when I was being laughed at. I started doing it when I was walking home from school, or to the store, or just wandering the streets, killing time. I kept thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. I even tried to stay out longer. I started to take new routes. It's embarrassing to think about it now, but I mean, she has no friends, so I mean, it makes sense. It's like the only person who like showed interest in anything that she made or is interested into, right? Ira. She just walked past me in the corridor. Not even a nod, not even a look in my direction. I guess I don't exactly stand out in the crowd, but no, it's my fault for mumbling. I should have spoken louder, even though it took all of the courage just to muster that much. Even though I definitely think she should have heard it. Hey, Vadim. What? Remember when I gave you 50 kopecks? Is that their currency? They do kopecks? Can I have it back? Huh? 50 kopecks? When was that again? Last Friday. Man, I used that. I bought some ABA coins at that, bro. I don't know where that went, bro, but I don't think I can give that to you back because I got like this thing, bro. I gotta go. I gotta like buy that. I got like there's like this new like Fortnite season coming out. Like, did you not hear about like the new Hatsune Miku winter like skin coming out? Like I had to save for that, dude. Like, like what are you talking about? Like I can't give it to you now. Like maybe come back to me like after that happen, after that passes, like maybe like in a couple months, maybe I give it to you. But I don't know, man. Like I'm grateful for you giving it to me, but like You remember like you even remember things like that? Like That's a crazy stare. Can I have it back? No. Man, I don't even remember taking it. You sure you're not making things up? Maybe you gave it to someone else. No, it was you. Jeez. Alright, you know? It's half irrelevant, you know? Who cares? Yeah, why do you care so much? Like, so petty. He probably just lost it or something. Ugh. My eyes keep snapping into the doorway. It's empty, of course. What am I waiting for? Even if she showed up, what would she do? Mug him in front of everyone? That'd be really funny. Hey, stop thinking that. Maybe he really did forget. Who knows? You really shouldn't be upset. It's not that much. You could go grocery shopping with that, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not exactly starving. Lately, I've been eating too much junk anyways. So, I don't know if kopecks is like the actual like Russian currency, or is that the currency that they specifically have in this whatever fictional sector they're having in this like whatever wealthy world that they're living in. Yeah, maybe if I eat less of this stuff, my skin will clear up. That'd be nice. Aisha, you don't use makeup at all, right? No, I don't. We're not allowed to though. What are you saying? They allowed it last year. Really? Nobody's gonna send you home for it, huh? Oh, that's good, I guess. These girls rarely talk to me. They're usually pretty nice though. At least when they're not joking along with the guys. I think one of them likes Vadim. He laughs a lot whenever he says anything to me. Wait, what? Wait, that's crazy. Like you're laughing at the person you like. Well, no, you're laughing with them because they're talking to somebody else, right? That's a little crazy. Like they're talking to, like she is laughing with the guy because the guy's not talking to her. No, he's talking to me, like the main character, right? That's crazy. Like that's a little wild. Like I don't know. Maybe Vadim likes the main character. Who knows? Maybe he's being a tsundere or whatever, right? That'd be crazy, cause she's trying to get in there, but like she's stuck on third party, bro. Just watching us talk. I think one of them likes it. He laughs a lot whenever he says anything to me. I suppose we have very different senses of humor. But you never tried it before, yeah? Makeup? No, never. Seriously? You're like 15 already. 15, okay. 15. Wait. I was not 15 when I was in middle school, was I? I don't think so, huh? I think that was like... I was like... It's like 8th grade, bro. Right? Yeah, that was like 8th... That's like 8th grade, bro. Wait, no, that's like 8th grade, 9th grade, right? Yeah, that's like 8th grade, 9th grade. Bro. No, there's no way. Yeah, this main character's a little slow. I gotta let it out. This character's a little slow. She couldn't tell that it was weird that there's a whole like grown dude. Oh, no, you don't got no excuse. You're not even in middle school. Okay, maybe okay. You're just getting out. So like you have a mentality at least. I was thinking like 6th grade. You know, like that would be that would be understandable to I would think about it, right? I'd be like, okay, maybe, right? But 8th grade? Damn. Wait. She said 14? I thought she said 15. Chat, I'm tripping, bro. It's getting late, bro. I'm getting sleepy, okay? Maybe she said 14. I don't know. Now I think I'm getting gaslit. I could have sworn it said 15. But I think I'm tripping. I'm tripping out. Okay, but if she's 14, okay, that's like 7th grade, moving into 8th grade, something like that, right? I don't know, bro. It shouldn't be this deep, right? Okay, but maybe she's 14 and she's turning 15, right? Within the 8th grade, so it's like still the same thing, right? So my point is still proven, right? I don't care. But 7th or 8th grade, you would know something's up. You know, you're not dumb, you're not retarded, like, right? Like you got some mentality, right? But I'll just say the main character's a little clueless. But okay, maybe it's because of the world they live in, right? Maybe something like that, right? Maybe they're like coddled, something like that. I don't know. Same thing. You gotta learn to do it at some point, especially with that complexion. I'm not really. Hey, how about we help you out? Huh? Yeah, just some light makeup. You'll see what it's like. I don't know. Come on, it's gonna be fun. You're gonna love it. Alright, bud. Yay, come here then. I don't think people do unpleasant things on purpose. Nobody wakes up in the morning with the goal to make somebody feel bad. I don't know. I don't know. It depends. I think sometimes, like if you're in a war, I think there's people who wake up and they're like, oh, we gotta destroy some people. But maybe, I don't know. But I believe there's been moments when people had murder on their mind first thing in the morning. I really believe that. If someone is doing something hurtful, they don't fully understand it. So I shouldn't wish bad things on people who don't really know they're being mean. I shouldn't wish for Ira to appear and interrupt them, or to scream at them, or to punish them, or anything. She really holds this girl like in a high standard. That's like the Punisher, bro. Like, yeah, I can still hear everyone laughing as I run to the corridor. I'm covering my face. I don't need any teachers seeing me like that. Do they prank her? At least the toilet's close, so I can wash this mess off quickly. But I should stop falling for these pranks. But bump. Oh, we can't even see it. Oh, we might be able to. I lift my face without thinking. Oh no. The hell? Ira jerks away from me. I can't blame her. I must look like an insane person. Yeah, I look awful. Goodness gracious. I can't handle her looking at me like that. Okay. I'm sorry. Huh? Run past her. Run. I just need to get to the restroom. I need to wash this off. After about a month's reality had dawned on me. I kept telling myself that Ira's action had nothing to do with me. She told me that much, and in no uncertain terms. She said that I kept repeating it again and again, but I didn't believe it. On some level, I still held on to the faint hope that Ira hated me, that she cared about me for goodness knows what reason. No, really, what was the reason? Her lashing out at a classmate she found annoying, one who just so happened to make fun of me, her not joining in, her telling me she liked my writings. She didn't even say that much. She said they weren't stupid. Boy. Huh? 3 coins link against my desk. 20. Then. So he remembered. There. Thanks for the unforgettable night. Oh my goodness. He gonna say that in front of, like he gonna. I bet he shouted it too. He was like, "Hey guys, look at this." Yeah, everybody erupts in Snickers. Snickers? Ooh, those are pretty good. Hey, you're a cheap deal. Get free. Oh, bro, whoa, bro, you guys are middle school, bro. What? Oh, bro. Okay, yeah, sure, bro. Well, whatever they yapping about. Nah, very funny. Oh, please, Shalina, get a sense of humor. Your face is dragging down the class morale. That's right. You're doing us all a disservice. Think of your classmates for once. This is some interesting writing. I'm not gonna lie. It's something different. That's for sure. I let myself believe something would change. I thought about it as if I deserved it, as if I didn't have it good enough before. As if my life had any real problems. I was just being greedy, plain and simple. Getting my hopes up over some silly coincidence. It's all so stupid I can't help but laugh. But that's okay. I know better now. I was being ridiculous. It's shameful to admit too, but better late than never, right? I got a little too caught up in my own little world. Hey. Even if they didn't amount to anything, I can still appreciate those little encounters with Ira for what they were. Brief but wonderful moments. I could reminisce fondly about the one time I lucked out and saw Garin all scared and confused. Or that one time somebody gave my work a compliment, backhanded as it was. I could do that because everyone does that. Everyone has those little things that they look back on with a smile. It's beautiful in its own way, is it not? Our whole lives are a series of episodes, both good and bad. It doesn't matter if they grow into a bigger story, because each moment has a lot more merit of its own. It's something I should learn to be content with. It's something I have been perfectly content with until now. Until I decided that what I had wasn't enough. Speaking objectively, what is there to complain about? No, seriously. I live in the prettiest part of our vast country. I have a comfortable roof over my head and even my own room. I have 2 living parents. I have wonderful hobbies to enjoy, paper to write on, books to read, TV to watch. I buy myself treats almost every day. After I'm done with school, I have good grades, and teachers tell me I have great potential. My classmates also recognize how studious I am. I help them with their studies when they ask me to. That's right, I've got classmates that I can always talk to. Guys I can laugh along with, even if their jokes don't always land, even if my sense of humor isn't the best. I have all of this. I don't know about the friendship part. I don't think you could talk with those people without them making fun of you. I don't know about that one, bro. I have all this right here, right now. Everything that a girl my age would ever ask for. So why did I act as if it wasn't enough? What? You idiot. Huh? Huh? Why the hell do you always go along with some bull stuff? Bull cow. I'm so... Ira looks like she's gonna slap me, but instead swings her boot against the snow hill. She then turns to me and starts roughly swiping clumps of snow stuck to my coat. My whole body feels slightly numb. When I start to speak, my voice comes out weaker than expected. Ira, how did you know I was here? Doesn't matter. I heard that dude, Garn, giggling about it. Can you stand? Yeah. I clumsily get up, my legs feel rigid. I know you shouldn't sit on concrete when it's cold. I wouldn't normally. But there was nowhere else to sit near the school's back entrance, and my legs were starting to get tired. I half-heartedly shake the snow off my skirt and tights. The flakes fall gently on the ground below. I look at her. Her face is, the word concern flashes in my head, but I've already learned I'm no good at judgments like that. I shouldn't be presumptuous. It's a bad habit of mine. I shouldn't flatter myself. I shouldn't. But my question is gets before I manage to cut myself short. So why are you here? What do you mean why? I told you, Aaron was bragging about slipping you that stupid letter. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Huh? Well, this doesn't have anything to do with you, does it? As soon as I say that out loud, I realize I messed up. I really did. Now she's gonna punch me. She's gonna punch me for real. She's gonna punch me and then never speak to me again. I don't even say sorry. I just brace myself for the incoming blow. Physical, verbal, I don't care. I've earned it. No, not really. Doesn't concern me at all. It's just annoying. Is that so? Yeah. You pissed me off. And you pissed me off too. I don't freaking get you. I don't freaking get you. You knew it wasn't real. There's no way you believe that, right? Right? I didn't believe it. I'm not that stupid. I looked down at the moist and crumpled letter I forgot I was still holding. It's the oldest trick in the book. A love letter pen? Really? Wouldn't fall for me. I stare at the shriveled up piece of paper and something about its whole existence feels extremely sad to me. You wanna burn it? Huh? I have matches. Oh. No thanks. It's wet anyway. I fold the letter and shove it in my pocket. It will get damp inside, but I don't care. I can't throw it away. A fake confession is still a confession in the end. Those words didn't choose to be written insincerely. It's okay. Even if this whole thing isn't real, I met Ira today. Ira came after all those weeks of praying. Ira came. Thank you. Huh? I smile at her. Even after I said I had to come to terms with it, no, right? As I was saying it to myself, to the world, I knew that I was lying. I couldn't throw away that last dumb scrap of hope I had. That small, involuntary thought that crept into my mind whenever I felt slightly lonelier than usual. Even if it took so long, she finally came. I didn't do anything really. Fluffy. You're fluffy. And she's fluffy. Really? That's good. That's looking. Alright. I'm grinning like an idiot. Sorry. I'm fine. Whatever. I'm going home. What? Already? Here it gives me a quick once over. You. Take care. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye. We wave at each other, and I watch her disappear behind the corner. I hesitate. Maybe I shouldn't. It feels like there's still so much I want to say to her. I don't know what or why, but I just know that it's a lot. I turn and walk a couple steps in the direction of my own. No, I change my mind. I run back. Uh-oh. Wait, is that them? God, my legs are still so stiff. I turn the same corner era passed not even a minute ago, and she's already gone. That's right. The snow here isn't deep enough to leave clear footprints. Not that I desire enough. Not that I'd be desperate enough to follow. Why does she always leave me in such a rush? I thought people like the shadows in the front of us were it was like her and the guy. It's okay. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same day. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then to the library for the walk. Then, when I got dark, I headed home, day after day. Sometimes my classmates joked around with me. Whenever that happened, my thoughts involuntarily drifted to era. Still attended classes, albeit irregularly. She always vanished during breaks. I don't know where to, and I wouldn't dare to ask. Something told me she'd say, "None of your business," if I did. And she'd be right. But even so, I kept imagining those scenarios in my head. Not just when I was being laughed at. I did it when I was walking home from school, or to the store, or just wandering the streets, killing time. I kept thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into ear. There's a little bit of it's turning into a little bit of an obsession, which, I mean, it's not like it's like not like too out of the question, because like this would be like the only friend that she would ever, like, only person she could ever talk to her age, right? So it kind of makes sense, right? But yeah, it's obviously I think it might be getting a little bit too obsessive here, a little too thinking about the person a little bit too much. I even tried to stay out longer. I started to take new routes, and as naive as it was to behave that way, I kept doing it again and again, walking and walking, praying and praying. Just, do you guys ever shut up? Huh? This girl. Nobody saw Ira enter the class. Everyone was too busy whistling and laughing. And she caught me in a really dumb pose. Well, that's on me. I wouldn't have chosen dare if I knew she'd see me like that. Though choosing truth when playing with these guys, I'm not sure what's worse. Oh well. I'm saying all this, but I got what was coming to me. I chose to embarrass myself, and as I did so, I kept begging, wishing as hard as I could for her to appear. And so she did. And now desperate, the overwhelming shame, I feel so happy that I might explode. Ira walks to her desk, barely paying me a passing glance. A passing glance, dang. Barely paying me a passing glance. All the boys skirt out of her way. Only Garn doesn't. Move. Nah. What's the rush? Come play with us too. Oh hell no. Huh? Dude, are you serious? Come on. Have some fun for a change. Look, Shubina's having fun. Right, Shubina? Please don't look. Yes. See? Ira doesn't flinch. Out of my way. Or what? Gonna throw a chair at me? She probably would. To everyone's surprise, Ira calmly puts her bag on the nearest desk. She starts digging through it without saying a word. Garen lets out an awkward chuckle. What, got a grenade in there or something? She looks at him. Oh. Swish. Good. Garen jumps back, bumping another student. What the hell? Everyone shifts away. What was that? Huh? What the hell? You! What is that? Oh, that's like a... Is that like the thing you put on like the pencil to like make a perfect circle? You know what I'm talking about? Like, stuff like that. It helps you trace. Something silvery shines on Ira's hand. It's a bow compass. Yeah, that thing. Same thing. Is that... You serious? She doesn't say anything. The room fills with low murmurs that quickly turn into jeers. Psycho, nutcase, crazy girl. Ira lowers the compass and makes her way to the desk, looking unbothered. Ah, it's just like last time. Ira stays without acknowledging my existence. Maybe some onlookers. No, most people will think she didn't plan on helping me at all. And that's what I'm inclined to think as well. Yeah, my unreasonable heart is still elated, and I'm getting some really silly thoughts. What do you mean by that? The 2 times when Ira lashed out at Garen were the 2 times she saw him laughing at my expense. That can't be a coincidence, right? Of course it can. It was only 2 times. 2 times and weeks apart. You'd be an idiot to think otherwise. Yes, I agree. I guess you're right. It's the only logical train of thought. I should agree. I would agree. If only. I didn't do anything. Really. If only Ira didn't show up that day. It's been 2 weeks since then, and I haven't stopped replaying the moment in my mind. Over and 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 over. I didn't get sad about Ira ignoring me at school or anywhere anymore. Because in that moment, I got all the justification I could ask for. It was everything that I could have hoped for. But I'm still a very greedy person. It's still not good enough. I still keep looking for her when I'm out. It's almost ridiculous how hard it can be to catch a person in a town this small. So at some point, I started to wonder. I saw my classmates regularly just come out and about, strolling along the main street, at the courtyards, and the community center, at the store, cafe. They weren't hard to run into, but it was as if Ira spent all of her free time at home, which could be the case, but didn't sound like something she would do. From what I heard, I could assume she didn't have the best relationship with her parents, spending hours on end in a home like that every day. No, I really doubt that. Uh-oh, the other, more probable option was that she preferred the outskirts. Maybe she didn't want to be bothered. That sounded like her. Well, despite that being highly likely, I was hoping to do just that, bother the heck out of her. I was hoping to do just that, bother the heck out of her. I felt almost brave about it. Ira could totally get pissed. She could push me away. She could even attack me. Whoa. But for some reason, I really didn't think she would. My breath halted. Oh, hey. Hi. The vents near the Research Institute expel hot air. Nobody really goes here, aside from the staff coming out for a smoke. I never ran into any, but the ground here is littered with cigarette butts, so there's a safe bet that's a safe bet in my book. Why is Ira here of all places? Again? Huh? How many times can you buy into stupid pranks? They seriously sent you all the way here. What? I know. I didn't get any letters after that. I'm just taking a stroll. A stroll? Here? Yeah. Okay. Ira gives me a incredulous look. What? I've never heard that word. Do you like smoke? No, I don't. Why? It's a smoke in here. Oh. Yes. I know that. You want to try them? What? Smoking? Say no! Say no! Yes, let's go. W. No, thank you. Okay. She shrugs. Bruh. Awkward start. I can't let it end here. I need to just, And what about you, Ira? What about me? Why are you here? Why are you at the Institute? Yeah, something like that. Huh? Something like that. My mom works here. She forgets her lunch sometimes. Oh, you bring her lunch? That's what I said. That's so sweet. Yeah? I mean, it's really nice. You look out for your mom. It's whatever. It's not. I know it's not. With all I've heard about her family, the fact that she still goes out of her way like that, it's really amazing. The thought of doing something like that for my parents has never crossed my mind. I mean, if I were told to deliver something, I would. But Ira's different. She wouldn't do something just because she was ordered to. She'd really care about it. Haha, crud. That proves it. Ira and I weren't cut out from the same cloth. When I spend my days looking for excuses to stave off the minute I have to come home, Ira's cooking, packing lunch, and carrying it to the edge of the town. That goes against everything I've heard. But it makes so much sense. That's why I never see her on the street. That's why she doesn't have time to sit at the cafe. That's why she doesn't idle away at the community center. That's why she's such a caring person. That's why I'm such a piece of trash. Damn. No. Damn. What the? She only said her mom forgets her lunch sometimes. Lunches are prepared in advance. It doesn't take that long to get to the institute, even if you walk from the center of the town. The other side of town. Yes, that's true. You still have plenty of spare time. Damn, the music just cut. This doesn't work. This explanation doesn't work. Uh-oh. Ira walks back into the building. Do I really need an explanation? It's none of my business. It's not so delusional as to believe we were close enough to share something like that. That'd be nice, but that's not how things work. Things work like this. When Ira's in the room, Garen doesn't talk to me as much. When she isn't, I wish she would be. Your friend's not here today. Who do you think? Oh, she's not really my friend. You're Pitbull then. Pitbull? Pitbull? Mr. Worldwide. Mr. 305. Oh, I don't know for him. Hey, that's spot on. You can't make a homeless joke around that girl without her throwing a what? Cognition fit? Never heard that word before. Hopefully it's not a bad word. It's annoying. They think we're friends? Well, not really. But looks like they've picked up on it. On Ira reacting like that to me because she's used as a laughing being used as a laughing stock. So it wasn't just me. It's not just my wishful thinking. That's nice to hear. Even if I still don't know for sure. It's the most comforting thing I've heard out of Garen's mouth to date. At least she barely shows up. Yeah, they'll probably kick her out before New Year's with that attendance record. Good riddance. That's right. Ira can't possibly be meeting the minimum attendance requirements. I don't know about her grades, but wait, I don't think they can expel her. Huh? Why not? We're the only school in town. Where else is she gonna go? Dang, good point. Phew. Her parents can just send her away. You mean another town? Yeah. A relative or something. What? No. Oh man, now that you say that, everyone pretend to be surprised when that happens. No. I hate how they're right. I hate how that I can see it happening. Everyone talks about it. Oh, Ira's a nuisance to her household. It's not like it's been like that for a long time, but still she forgets her lunch sometimes. I can't let it happen. No, it can't. It's not fair. They can't send her away. He can't go. She's too nice. She cares. She does. Maybe not for me, but for her family. Why would they send her away? That's just too cruel. They can't do that. If they do, then it'll all be over. If they do, then I won't. We just started. I don't know what. I can't even call it talking. I don't even know what it is. But that doesn't matter. Even if she just tolerates me, even if she doesn't want anything to do with me, I don't care. This can't happen. This physically can't happen. I raise my head and look out through the window. The snow is falling lightly on the yard. The dark pine branch sway under its weight. The long gray clouds glide gladisly across the tundra. I've never said that word before. Far past the fences. past the mountain range. So far that I can't picture it. So far away that my mind circles twice around the earth and comes back to the spot I'm sitting in. This world is way too gentle. It's been too kind to an ungrateful brat like me. So if I've earned this world's good graces, why can't a person so much more deserving do the same? What does a person like that have to do? And is there anything that I can do? Okay, I think I'm gonna end it there. If you want more, like or whatever, comment, watch the whole thing. I don't know. But yeah, if you made it this far, you for watching all the way, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a part 2. I don't know. If I feel like it. Let me save this game. Okay, hopefully, I'm gonna double save too. Get fancy with it. Okay, return. Log. Okay, log just okay. How do I load? Okay. That should be good. Yeah. Okay, so we should be good. Alright. Well, that's what was this game called? I forgot. Well, that's this game. I'll probably put in the title. But that's whatever this game is called. Very interesting game. Maybe I'll play more. Who knows? Anyways, have a good day.